Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Thank you for joining us here at the San Mames in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Athletic Bilbao and they face Levante.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Has the space to whip it in here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. That's a good ball. Chance for the lead. A body in the way. Moving forward under no real pressure. Decent chance this. Well, we caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. This is the Levante lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer in the league. He just always looks a threat whenever you watch him, and I'm sure he's going to be looking for more again today.
Oh, a great chance! Excellent work in goal there, well saved.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now, this might be promising. Set up the chance for the lead now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Still trying to find the space. And they want to see a shot here. Will it open up for him? What a chance! Very well kept out, alert and ready. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicely cut out. This is a lovely spell of possession. Could be something on. This has to be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, great work. What's next? Surely the equaliser. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Played into the box. Offside has been given here. Wasn't an easy one to keep in play. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. There's the whistle, and that will do it for the first. And we're off for the second half. Could be a chance here. Real opportunity. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Only half the job done there. To square things up. A nice cutback. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Great chance here. Great defending. Behind. A good corner could change that.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Moving the ball around well here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Forward progress continues. Once possession, can they get a chance to equalise? This to level it. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
This is a positive-looking move. Players waiting in the centre. The chance yet to appear. They found a way through. And that's offside. Side of the defenders. Alex now with news of a goal in the Barcelona match.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener with 20 minutes left on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. It's offside here. Time is on their side and the score is in their favour. A bit sloppy in possession. They're being afforded too much space here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could take things forward a notch here. What a chance here! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And we're back underway at 2-0. That will be a throw-in now. This could be threatening. Could pull one back here. And he crosses the line for a corner. Over it comes. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. Well, far from the best distribution. That'll be a throw-in. Work to recover possession. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in...
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, you get a really good game here.
And collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Looking for the right angle. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Miller. And the danger cleared. Athletic Club's target is a victory after losing against Levante. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they'll certainly be disappointed with their performance last time out. They never really got a foothold in the game. Today they need to bounce back, but unless they play with more hunger and more desire, I think it'll be another disappointing result for them.
Can he find the right pass? Very effective passing sequence. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good-looking pass. It should be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, nothing comes of it. Nicely with a bit of danger here. Raymond. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Opportunity. It has to to be, surely. Well, couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Watkins. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sunset could reduce the deficit. Decent position. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Sissoko. Pedri. Committed challenge. Sunset. Fruitful looking attack. Trying to up and up the defence. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger still on. And problem solved for now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Pedri. Real in a good position out wide. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And he's in. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, it's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And deciding to go short with this one. Vinicius decides to shoot. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Fontana. Raymond. Reiter. A wonderful intervention. Throw in here for Athletic. A chance to whip it in. And unable to keep possession. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Can he put it in? And a fine stop. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Sevilla. Sunset. They're moving the ball impressively here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Leganés.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Jaramillo on the ball. An attack full of promise. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Reiter. Maurice. Good idea. Corner coming up. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Watkins. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Fruitful looking attack. Can't miss, surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Torres on the ball. Chance, and there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not good.
is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Time for a change then. Fontana. There's still time for them to level it. And lining it up. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Watkins. Aramillo on the ball. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Aramillo. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking that they might be. And back now with Kuhn. This could be the equaliser. And still danger here. That is how to keep it out of the net. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they...
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Absolutely perfect playing conditions here at the Estadio San Mamés. A warm welcome to the city of Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Leganés.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Now he must favour the cross. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Could be! A strong hand on the ball. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Well, Athletic Club's target is a victory after losing against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they were a tad unlucky in that defeat away from home. Today, though, I think they'll bounce back and show us just what a good team they really are. They have so much talent in their squad, and they should win this.
And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Cortez. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And Athletic did well to win back possession. Kuhn. Plenty of support here. Fruitful looking attack. Just knocked it out of there. It might be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Then. Takes aim. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And support available. Nicely timed tackle. Now here's Martins. Creative look about this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kepkes. Shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Kuhn. Nice looking move this. Will it be? And struggling to get the shot off. in the nick of time. Well, this could really help the cause. Mathieu. Spot on with that tackle. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Figueroa. Kuhn. Very effective pass. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Great opportunity. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Loyo 10. It's with Palacios. Very quick thinking there. And do they mean business on this occasion? Trying to find the right angle of attack. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Now with Kempkes. And smuggled behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, as we highlighted, they look like a side who will score goals every time they go forward. Their front players have been so clever with their movement. This could turn into...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Figueroa. Mathieu. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. Just couldn't get it through. Mathieu. He's in position. And the shot, determined defending. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Leganés facing Sevilla. This looks promising. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It's Torres now. Romeo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Roberto Lopez. Now with Palacios. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he make it count? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, this could really help the cause. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Cortez. Wonderful chance. Was an important piece of defending. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Loyodis. Athletic Club regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can they hit on the break? You need your defender to take charge. Nice looking move this. Chance here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And back now with Kuhn. Chance here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
A move of promise on the flank, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Kuhn. It might be on for them. Figueroa. It's there for him. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal and just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, nice ball. And there to intervene. Kaiser with it. Oh, danger here. Is this the moment? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. A very effective challenge put in. Dangerous looking attack. A corner will ensue. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Gomez. Well, they have the ball once more. And possibilities here. Couldn't quite hang on. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Good idea. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward, have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Anderlecht, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, it wasn't the result they'd hoped for in the first game, and they need to respond here.
And this could be... Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Back underway at 1-0. Sima. Plenty of space to attack now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That line of attack is stopped. Real opportunity. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Ever closer to goal here. Puts it back. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Sanchez. Good work to recover possession. Adli. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Put them ahead. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front and then through on goal. He never really had any doubt that he'd swap that away. It's a really composed finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Sima. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Dames en heren, de winnaar van de lente is bekend. Het middenveld is van Stefan Oosterhemee. Van harte gefeliciteerd.
Looking to put the cross in. Have a go here. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Sanchez. Good patient build-up. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Bayern Munich.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. There's good width to this attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Sanchez. Lovely, incisive ball, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. This is a promising-looking attack. They've got it back now. Abdullah Sima. Still behind, but this is looking promising. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Forward progress continues. And it's on now. Well, any chance has gone for now. Promising position, this. Play continues as the ref lets that go. That's a good ball, and that's been ruled as offside. Sima. Showing good wit with this attack. Played through nicely. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. It was so disappointing because that's really unlucky.
Sanchez. Players waiting in the centre. Will it open up for him? They might get another go here. Yet to find a way to goal. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so...
And we're back underway for the second 45. Untidy in possession there.
know, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed, and now the game's still very much in the balance.
Really good pass. Now, what can they do from here? Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Crucial defending. Sanchez read the pass well and cuts it out. Decent looking attack this. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Getting close enough here. Could get it over now. Picked out nicely. This could be dangerous. Can he finish? It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Adley. Using his strength well. Adley. Flag up here, offside. This might be promising. That's been cleared away. And the forward progress continues. What a chance! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Keeping it nicely here. Looking to put the cross in. And that'll go out for a...
Certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Played into the box. And away from danger it goes. Now there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Promising position, this. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be a chance here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They have to get back at pace, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A vital piece of defending. Decent looking attack, this. Nicely sets it up. Not getting close enough here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, they did well to bounce back from defeat in the opening game, didn't they? It's a much improved performance today. I thought they played well, and they'll be looking at taking that confidence into the next game.
He has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And here we are, just to the southeast of the Madrid city centre. The venue for this match is the Estadio de Vallecas. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's must score! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Rida. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit. He's in here. Well, he gave it quite a whack, but not on target. Esposito. The verdict is offside here. They might be able to get in now. As a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, great last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Palmed away by the keeper. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. A struggle to get it away properly. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Sunset. Well, showing good patience. Good piece of defending. It looks promising. Opportunity missed. Villar. Rida. Oh, good looking run. Sends it back. That's a good pass. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sunset. And back now with Villar. Couldn't keep it. Esposito. Now Vargas. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Reiter. And Fisher, really good challenge. Carrizo. Long way out this, and nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Reiter. Sunset. Could be threatening. Will he find the net? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Plenty of support here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
They look as though they want to make this move count. Trying his luck. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Favouring the short one. Who's going to win this joust? And a decent save, full credit. Well, very effective play in possession. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they square the game? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Reader. An important interception. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Sunset. Well, this could really help the cause. And so there it is. The first half is in the history books now here at the Estadio de Vallecas. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Went in strongly, decisively. Chance to put them in front. Well, that's a rip ball off the line. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Guerra. And back now with Villar. Good looking move. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Rayo Vallecano against Real Sociedad. Now here's Fischer. Promising possession, this. Getting the better of his opponent, while showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, good vision. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Moving into the advanced position. Decisive pass. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And they're making a change. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Well, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Sevilla. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Trying to open up the defence. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. On the ball, Guerra. And possibilities here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Very effective passing sequence. And options in the centre. Can they get in behind them? Chance here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, moving it nicely. And he takes it on. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. And Fisher. Oh, danger here. A shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And they will make the change now. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Villar. Throw-ins given. And a substitution in the offing. And defensive play to be applauded. Figueroa. Options in the centre. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Carissa. Just the challenge that was required. Able to skip past his man. Opportunity! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. On to Werner. Figueroa. Just cutting off the supply. And so into the final 5 minutes. Teammates around him. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And a throw-in forthcoming. It needs an accurate cross. Appear to be in two minds. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Trying to pick out a teammate and clearing his lines. Advantage for now, but it'll be another corner. And some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good pass. Oh, could be a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
well, Derek. They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Oke guys, terima kasih yang udah nonton guys. Kita lihat dulu sampai di sini ya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Semoga kalian pada terhibur ya guys. Dan lupa di subscribe dan komen. Nanti kita lihat lagi di jam 11 malam lagi guys. Selamat pagi cuy. Terima kasih.